we're going to hand you an iPad here, and it's got a video of Tim talking about you. Watch it, react to it.
Parker in particular, I got an email. I was the offensive coordinator, can't think of the year. But the person that sent me the email on Parker, you know, I'm just kind of skimming it, and there's some really mortar descriptive adjectives on a young man. That's the best I can explain it. Being away from family. I've got a chance to meet Jack's mom, which I like to say his mom. She's a sweetheart of a lady. Not easy to do, being away from family from that distance. But he's set to graduate this spring and has had a great career here. And I couldn't be prouder. Up the road about 60 miles, and he has battled through so much. But he's certainly a quiet leader. 2 major surgeries, and a lot of guys, you know, would have just, hey, this is not in the cards for me. And he came back to play for us. He is respected from the head strength coach to the training staff to our staff. Much like Parker, they can see Roman as, again, someone that they can look up to. He's not a big rah-rah guy, maybe like Parker, maybe, all right? But when he speaks, he has everybody's full attention. Fine young man. He played tight end in high school. We had him in camp. I think Bart Miller was the guy, our O-line coach at the time. I've seen him, much like Parker. I think those 2 guys together, you know, have created a room full of guys that they get it. You know, and this is the standard here.
What do you think of that?
I mean, it's been a long time, you know? I think it's hard to look back and think about how you come into a school like this your first year, right, 6 years ago, which is unbelievable to think about.
I started in 2020, so I was under Coach Solich. So like, it's kind of one of those things where Coach Alvin took over and just got stuck with me.
I'm really thankful to have had the opportunity. It's kind of hitting me.
Just glad to know that things I do isn't getting overlooked. That's really all I have to think. Appreciate that, though. I didn't know he thought that about me.
Coach Alvin, man, I appreciate you just over the years. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. Y'all, the coaching staff, the team was the reason why I came back this year, and I love this team, love this program, love Ohio.
He's one of the few coaches that genuinely took a chance at me and trusted me enough to give me a scholarship August 24th of 2021, and I haven't looked back since.
Now you look back on it and you're like, wow, like I've come so far, I've been so much, I've done so many things, and I'm looking at my last home game, you know, as a Bobcat, and there's a lot of mixed emotions about that. You know, you're excited, you're proud, you're thankful, you're nervous, you're scared. You don't know what's going to happen next, but I think with the things that I've learned here, like everything's going to be okay.